great commission, preaching the word to the nation, Genesis to Revelation. Hold up, I'm a preacher with a beat in the background. I was looking for some action. Listen, encoding the scriptures to make you a Christian.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Christyles. Welcome to another episode of The Street Life. Today I got my sisters in the house. Sisters, and they are in the dance, arts and performing industry. And they're here today to talk about what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, girls, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yes, I mean, I've known these guys for more than 5 years now, and I really believe in them because I've seen what they've done a couple of years ago, and they've been standing still. You know, our culture never really supported female artists, the girl child, to let them out there and go and dance. But these guys, they fought their way up, and now they're still in the industry. Now they started their own dance company, and they are doing well. And to just start off with Leslie, I believe you started as a cheerleader. Are you guys still cheerleaders?
Yes, we're still cheerleaders. We train schools, we train primary schools, we train high schools, and we're also the Zimbabwe cheerleading coaches. And right now we are like, since there's lockdown, so we are like training kids, like doing my online.
So there's actually cheerleading in Zimbabwe?
Yes.
Where does this happen?
In Zimbabwe.
Where?
Harare, Zimbabwe.
Where in Zimbabwe?
Yeah. Okay, the head of cheerleading Zimbabwe, she's Miss Mutsambiwa at Girls High School, the head of Girls High
So
School.
even the head office is at the Girls High School?
Yes.
I see.
So the owner of it is the Matinkenzara family. Yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So, I mean, do they have boys also in this cheerleading stuff?
Yes.
Because I only heard you say Girls High.
Yes, we do
We
have
have
boys.
boys.
We do have boys, and schools that like we call co-ed when it comes to like boys and girls. We call them co-ed.
The
when
co-ed
it comes
group.
yeah.
All
So
right.
we have Mount Pleasant, we have Harare High, we have Vainona,
Okay.
and yeah, I think those are the 3 high schools.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds dope. I didn't know there's because I know these guys were cheerleaders, but I thought you're doing it maybe just the 2 of you, and maybe you're doing it somewhere else. I mean, that's dope. So, yeah, talking about the background of ELPEE DUAL, or you guys are from cheerleaders to dancing. I mean, how did that come to be?
As for us, we always had passion for dance. Even when it comes to cheerleading, it's a combination of dance, gymnastics. It's all in one.
Oh, I see it. And for how long have you guys been dancing together?
It's been long. I've lost count.
I think we would say like 8 years now.
Yeah, it's been
8
long.
years now. It's been long since high school.
Yes.
Yeah.
So talking about dance, I mean, how did you guys find it to be? I mean, from high school or from college, then you guys decide to be dancers. I mean, how was that even with your family? Because I know our culture doesn't really support the girl child when it comes to this. I mean, we boys have got a lot of freedom because I mean we can stand on our own. But when it comes to the girls, I mean, how did your families and also those around you took it?
Okay, to my side, it was a bit tense because I love dance. I always had passion for dance. Since growing up, being invited for some birthday parties at a younger age.
You were that girl saying,
Yes, exactly.
Then they put up a
It's
song.
gonna think this kind of part. So I always had passion for dance, and when I started cheerleading by Girls High, by that point I had confidence when it comes to dance. Would go for dance club at school, and later on after high school, not really when I finished, but yeah, I then joined with Leslie. We started dancing, and we had our first competition at Jibidika Festival. That was in 2014. Am I right?
Yeah.
So yeah, so by then Plot saw us, and he saw the passion that we had on dance, and then we joined Jibidika then. So yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. And from your side, I mean, did you start dancing alone, or you guys started dancing at the same time?
I started at home alone, actually. And then I met this other girl, and a lady. Then we started dancing together. That's when I went to Priscilla, and then I'm like, you know, she can dance. She used to do my clacks. So everyone used to go, yeah, my clacks, my clacks. So we're like, okay, let's just do something together. And then that's when we started. And then the lady, she then went off. I think maybe, you know, I'm not good at. So yeah, and then we left tattoo. Then yeah.
Oh, for real? I mean, this dog, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, I've seen you guys, just the two of you, a long time ago. And it was just the two of you, and it's still the two of you. I mean, I really respect that. What kept you going?
What kept us going? It's I would say we are like sisters. We love each other as well.
Yeah.
So you know, like when we used to like do cheerleading and go for like camps and everything, we were just like to be together. We eat together, we sleep together, we do everything together. Not what you're thinking. Like share the bed together.
Okay.
Yeah. So from
also,
there,
the bond is really there.
yeah. So the bond was
tight.
like, so tight. So from there we become strong and strong up to the point whereby I no longer call her my friend.
Oh.
I just call her my
Yes,
sister. Yes.
Yeah, I really respect that because I think I've known you guys for a couple of years now, and you're one of the girls that didn't give up along the way, you know what I'm saying? Because looking at you for the number of girls in our industry, I mean, a lot of girls, they just give up because sometimes, maybe, do you feel like our industry supports male dancers than female dancers?
At some point, yeah.
Why
Why
would you
am
say
I
that?
saying that?
Yes.
It's because in basically our norms as a girl child kunzuru kutamba or you're a dancer, it is viewed as nabasa or something which is not acceptable in the society. Because engines are now and makutoro the other side really wrong or exactly. That's the word.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like that. So it's difficult because now when dancing you have to trying to prove points and trying to be consistent, but it will be difficult because you know what you wanna really negative along the way. So yeah, it is difficult, and even when it comes to payment at some point, it's not the same with the guys because they think waskana. So yeah.
So how did guys took it when you guys started doing waiting steps? Because I know a lot of male dancers, they do waiting choreographies and everything like that. Then I'm looking for a choreographer for my wedding. Then I see the two girls rocking up. I mean, how was the response when you guys started doing waiting choreography?
Actually, on our side, like, you know, when a person comes and say, you know, I want a wedding choreography, and they look at us and they say, girls, like girls, we have never seen girls who did some wedding choreographies. They only know of boys and yeah. So we have to prove a point that this is what we do. So we give them our Instagram handle so that they can see for themselves and believe that this is what we do. Yeah.
I see. Yeah, I'm talking to my sisters, ELPEE DUAL. I've known these girls for a couple of years now, and they are one of the lead female artists. I would like to call them artists, not just dancers, because they are involved with a lot of art, you know what I'm saying, and they are really standing for the girl child, for everything, you know what I'm saying, and we do need female leaders in our industry also that will inspire the next generation. So as we're talking with ELPEE DUAL, I think you gotta watch some of the stuff that they've been doing, some of the stuff they've been working on, you know what I'm saying.
This thorn in my flesh is the only thing I got left, and it's so hard to confess when everybody thinks you're perfect. But I cry for you if you feel it too. And I cry for you if it's so hard to lose the elephants in the room.
Take it away, I beg you, take it all away. The pain it causes, it makes me wish I could fade away. If they knew what you knew, they probably shun me. I'm surprised you know it all and you love me. I know I'll break your heart. Body of death, give me rest. If my heart stops, then it don't hurt no more. Can't get worse no more. Can't pursue all these desires, it ain't curse no more. No more lies about my worth no more. I understand the thoughts of suicide that do reside, but when I stop and think about my family, I feel new inside. I promise I would die 1,000 deaths before I cause them any pain, but somehow I end up killing everything. I cry for you. If you feel it dark, twisted, heart-wrenching, hate to see your own reflection, praying for an intervention, feeling guilt and feeling shame. I just call on Jesus' name, praying daily. Can you take away this pain? Take the thorn away. Still it remains. I feel the same. I know that I'm healed, but still feeling sane. Satan would love to see me give up and throw up my hands. He say I'm guilty, but true. Say I'm clean.
This thorn in my flesh is the only thing I got left, and it's so hard to confess.
Yeah, that's ELPEE DUAL. Like I said, my sisters. You know what I'm saying? I've been with these guys, I performed with these guys. I mean, we've been in different places with these guys. And I still respect their passion, and I still respect them looking after each other, you know what I'm saying? So guys, I mean, I want to talk about where are we standing right now. Currently, what is ELPEE DUAL doing or working on? I've seen you guys in a couple of musical videos, different ones with different artists. What's going on with ELPEE DUAL?
Oh yeah, of late we've been working mostly on music videos, and yeah, let's do on it.
Yeah, in dance classes as well. But what we have discovered is ELPEE DUAL is not just the tool for us. That's what we're trying to do. Like, we need to like have a big brand, like making a company.
Like
So-
having more people in our camp, because now
Yes.
it's just us two,
Also,
so we need,
But
yeah.
so there's only ELPEE, so I mean, are we coming under ELPEE now?
Yes, you can. So we have kids that have joined ELPEE DUAL, and we have starting from the age of 5, actually, and to the age of, we would say 20, 21, somewhere there. Yes, so we have like kids that have come to ELPEE that we call ELPEE DUAL kids. Not ELPEE DUAL, actually, ELPEE kids.
Yeah, ELPEE
Yeah,
kids.
ELPEE kids now. And where we want to go is we want to open a studio, like have our own studio, and so that we can go big and big and big, yeah.
I respect the vision. I mean, I really salute the vision. And I mean, Priscilla, you just got married and you're still dancing. I don't know how is that. I don't know how is that going.
Oh yes, I got
So
married, guys.
you've taken the fight from your father's house. Now you're taking it to your husband's house. You know what I'm saying? Now your father doesn't have to worry about that anymore.
Oh yes.
Because I remember I used to call your father and telling him that we put a
Finishing
show
late.
that is gonna finish late.
Yes.
And and I
You had
have
to
to
make sure
explain
about transport
to
and
your
all.
mother. Now, I mean, yeah, but I mean, to be serious on that issue, how was that when you got married? I mean, how did the family treat it?
To my side, with my husband, he's very supportive. Yeah, he is supportive and he loves art.
Did he saw you on stage or what?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
You did.
Okay.
He's my number one fan, Chef.
Oh, so he
Yes.
saw you on stage, is like, I'm gonna get you.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to him, man. You know what
Shout
I'm
out
saying?
to you, Tinashi.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, they say charity. I mean, if you can't get support from home, where else can you get support? You know what I'm saying?
No way.
And so I mean, now you are now married. I mean, the responsibilities and everything like that. How are you balancing between your marriage and also and your career?
Everything is moving on so well. Why? Because he is supportive, so I don't see much of tension. You need to balance maybe my house chores, you need to balance your kumba and whatnot. Everything is just as normal as ever. Because he supports and he understands everything about the arts industry. And currently I've started venturing into acting.
Wow.
So for him, he then started venturing into the same category as well.
Wow.
Because his reasons is I want to understand everything about art. I want to engage in whatever you'll be doing. I need to know everything what goes on. So it's a blessing, to be honest.
For real. Shout out to you, man, once again. You know what I'm saying? My sister, she's happy. So I'm happy too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, yeah, I mean, I really get what you're saying. I mean, when you get to a place where you find someone that really understands what you do and you guys do it together, I mean, there's peace in doing that, you know what I'm saying?
There is.
And I mean, I really respect that, you know what I'm saying? Even Leslie, now you're still with the family, but I mean, how did your mother take it? Because, I mean, as a girl child, I know parents, they have certain expectations. Especially with where the world is going now, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the world has been going there since the beginning, but what I'm saying is, as a girl child, when you age, when you pass through the high school level and everything like that, and you continue being an artist, and now, with all the respect, we've got girls that are cold dancers, but we don't understand what type of influence they want to impact the community with, you know what I'm saying? And you, as a dancer, I mean, how is that going with your family?
Okay, for my side, my mom, she's very supportive. She's also in the industry, but she's into modeling industry.
Yeah.
So when I started dancing, she noticed that in high school. Then she was just like, you know what? I think this is your thing. I think you should like focus on that and do everything that you want to do. If you really want to do dancing, you should do A, B, C, D. Like she always like lecture me in that industry because this is what happens in this industry and this and that. And for me, when I hear like girls talking about, my mom does not support me to do dance and I cannot come to, and then I'm like, you know what? You should call your parents, invite your parents to your shows so that they will get to understand, okay, this is what my child is doing. Because at some point you can leave home, go for a video shoot, and then you come back home at 3 a.m. Your parents will never understand that, you know, you're a girl child and then you're coming back home at 3 a.m. So you should invite them. You know, I'm having a video shoot, so you should come and see so that they will know this is what you're doing. Yeah.
For real, I mean, I think the struggle is not also just with girls, but I think with girls it's extra difficult because I also know even for some boys, I mean, if your family, the aunt and the uncles, they're gonna come and they say, you know, Felix got a degree now. your cousin Alex is now a doctor. You know what I'm saying? You're sitting there with your headphones and your whatever neck chain or your bandana.
I was wearing bottoms.
They say he is now on a new video. I mean, the family kind of feel like he is not doing well. You know what I'm saying? So I think most of the pressure also comes from family also because you know when the relatives visit the house, the parents they're gonna have something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? They say your cousin is getting married next year. You know, you know what I'm saying? So I think, but how have you guys been managing that pressure in real life? Because I know these things is real. there's some time when it hits you here, because even some girls in your community, like for example, most of my boys that I grew up with, they are graduates. You know what I'm saying? Most of them, they're doctors, whatever, they're doing whatever they're doing, you know what I'm saying? And there was a time I was really down because I really had to understand how I can handle that, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, how, when it hits you, like, how did you manage to pass through the stage? Because I really know there were times when things were tense and I had to explain to your father, why are we doing this and we're doing it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And how did you control that? How did you survive that phase?
It was difficult, but I had to, because I had passion when it comes to dance. I really wanted the world to see where I'm headed. I really wanted to express myself when it comes to dance. I don't know really how to explain it, but I was really aiming to be up there. And from where I was then and now, I've made it.
Now you can pay bills with dancing.
Exactly, I can
Now
pay
you
bills.
can take care of yourself.
I can.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. And you know, there are a lot of girls that wants to be involved in the dancing and in the performing arts. Maybe you can give them an advice like, what steps do they need to take? Because you know, also this industry eats people. You know what I'm saying? The industry doesn't just eat boys only or girls, but you know, this industry is not safe.
Yeah.
So I mean, what advice you got for that? There's a parent who doesn't know how can they support their daughter because they don't even understand the industry. And also, there's a girl who wanna be a dancer, but she doesn't even know how to get into the industry.
Okay. For me, I would say that if you know that you're like you have a talent of dancing, you need to like practice hard and know what you want. And if you want to get to that point hereby you want to get into that industry, I think for myself, when it comes to dance, you need to like push so hard to get up there. Because sometimes as a lady, it's hard for people to notice you that you're a dancer and you're a female dancer. So you need to push yourself up there. And as well, you need to be stingy because when it comes to a female dancer, you know, men, I wouldn't say men, they take advantage of that.
Okay, yeah. No, you say men, I mean, it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm not offended.
Yes.
Yeah, because I mean, that's one of the biggest arguments people have. I mean, I want you guys to answer that, you know what I'm saying? You say men take advantage. In what way? How does men take advantage?
Okay, I would say in a way that they'll start asking you out, and all they want from you, it's like you're a female dancer, and what
They'll
they
be
see
throwing
in you, it's
themselves
not
on you.
what you're thinking.
Or they don't see the talent now.
Yes,
they
they just
want,
want,
they just want the girl.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I would say you need to be stingy. You need to be stingy, and you need someone to give you advice on that and grooming on that as well, so that you know that if this happens, I know what to do. If this happened, I know what to do. So yeah.
Have you ever had men approaching you for that?
Yes, it's like that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Even if you're married,
But now you should be, you should have morals and know where you come from and know where you're headed. Because they'll be throwing themselves
Giving you money and
because of
everything.
these, because it's like that.
You don't take
It's
that money.
cruel like that. You don't.
Okay.
Because now what matters is it's your value, it's your dignity, it's your basically where you come from, having morals and being focused and yeah.
I mean, I get it. I mean, I see it. I mean, because, you know, I mean, even to the male dancers, there's women in the industry also.
Like that.
But I mean, it's less than when it comes to women, because we always have this argument. Sometimes when people see you with dancers, I mean, you've seen it from our past experience, we all treat each other as family, you know what I'm saying? But you know, at times, even when people see you with having girls in your dance group, all they're thinking is that it's not all about dance, you know what I'm saying? So I think also that's a lesson that needs to be taught out there, that when it's just like when you're in school, it's your classmate, it's your classmate, it's your workmate, it's your workmate.
Should have boundaries.
Yeah, your boundaries, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is LPGO in the house, man. These are my sisters who've been together in the industry for quite some time now, and we have shared some wonderful experience together on stage, winning out competitions, increasing the number of haters.
Oh yeah.
And just being good in what we do, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I mean, I really respect the fact that they're still standing today and they're together and they're still winning it and they're representing the girl child and they're doing it everything straight from the heart, man, you know what I'm saying? And they're just sharing with us their experience now and what they've been working on, you know what I'm saying? So, guys, before we close this show, I mean, what would you, I mean, any last words, whatever, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Something you felt like I didn't give you the platform to say, you can just say it out.
Okay, I just want to say to you, believe in yourself. You know what the Bible says. You know, talent, it's something that God has given you, and you need to show the world what God work is. So God has sent you to like show people what God can do, not what you can do, but what God can do.
Amen.
Like Timothy 4, you can read that when you get home.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So I think talent is something that God has given you, and you need to believe in it and work hard on it because it's God. It's God. Yeah.
Man, even the Bible says that with your talent you shall sit before the great kings.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. You want to add on something to that?
Oh yes. So what I can say, just be focused, be determined, know what you want. Don't let anyone pull you down on words or whatever. Just be true to yourself, and you have morals as well.
Yeah, morals is a very big
Have
thing.
morals.
You know what I'm saying? Once you get into this industry with all these thirsty jingles, they're all like,
Have
more like a thirsty vampire. And you just put yourself there.
Yeah. Just want to bite you.
You know what I'm saying? And once you get a bite, that's it.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? That's
You're
it.
gone
I mean,
for good.
You're gone for good, you know what I'm saying? And I really, I mean, respect that. And I respect my sisters for being staying that long in the game and being able to look after each other. And they've grown from just a Pinky and Leslie or Leslie and Priscilla to ELPEE DUAL, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I would respect the company. Like, for example, I'll come to you and then say, I know the Pinky, I know Leslie Totamba. I mean, Motamba. You get what I'm saying? But I mean, I got there and you guys, you got your company name, everything registered, and I mean, you've given me to show that you're now taking serious what you're doing. And I think that's what most dancers need to do now. People, they need to register. You know what I'm saying? You register your company, and you know, it's different from a 15-year-old high school boy who's just dancing and people they're calling him. Yeah, because that's the reason why some people they don't pay you.
Yes.
Because they're just calling an individual, they're not calling a company. And you get there and you don't understand why. So I mean, I really respected this step that you guys have taken to start your own company, to register it and start operating as a company, and also start grooming other guys. You know what I'm saying? We've come to the end of the show. It's your boy Christyles, and for me,
Peace out.
for real.